But first, this noon time, we are following up on that anger in a Providence neighborhood as a convicted child rapist moves into a home in the city's Washington Park section. A meeting of concerned citizens resulted in a crowd marching to his home last night. As we've been reporting, Richard Gardner was released from prison last week, convicted of child sexual assault some 30 years ago. Well, we're speaking with police today about whether it is legal to keep him under constant observation. Eyewitness News reporter Kate Walsh is working those details live from the Public Safety Complex in Providence.
Well, Danielle, I just spoke with Providence Police Major David LePayton, who gave us a lot of good insight into how they're making sure families in that neighborhood stay safe now that Gardner also lives in that community. He also said that he was passionate by the meeting last night and that they will be surveilling the area, monitoring the situation. He's gotten phone calls from people living there concerned they haven't seen police officers outside Gardner's house where they believe he lives. He said, don't worry, they are out there 24/7, just in plain clothes. A passionate Washington Park community unifying over concern for their children. They're terrified. Convicted child rapist Richard Gardner now lives in their neighborhood after getting out of prison following a nearly 30-year sentence 1 week ago.
Everybody was there for a good cause, and everybody was there together, and they stood together, and it's good to see that in our neighborhoods.
Eyewitness News spoke with Providence Police Major David LePayton, who said even though Gardner's crimes were more heinous than other sex offenders, police legally can't monitor him as closely. His conviction dates back to before Megan's Law, which designates registered sex offenders as a specific level of dangerousness to the community and restricts some of their freedoms. Major LePayton said that means Gardner isn't labeled a specific level of sex offender, and he only has restrictions placed on him through his probation. Still, they'll be watching him. Mayor Jorge Alorza authorized overtime for plainclothes officers to be outside Gardner's house 24/7.
You know, listen, if that's what it's going to take to deal with the unrest of the neighborhood, then maybe sometimes it's worth doing.
Is this to protect him or to protect the neighbors?
Both.
Detectives interviewed Gardner shortly after he registered as a sex offender last week, and they'll be back to talk to him again. Major LePayton's message to residents.
We're not going to let the children of the city of Providence down. We'll be there.
And Major LePayton said while Gardner was convicted of crimes in both Rhode Island and Massachusetts and served time in both states, he's only on probation here in Rhode Island, which is why he had to move to this state. And in terms of his restrictions while on probation, the only real restriction is that he can't live within 300 feet of a school. Live in Providence, I'm Kate Walsh, Eyewitness News.